y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna give you guys a quick styling video how I did this look. It's been such a long time since I've done a crochet style. This was so easy to install. Let me show you guys how I did it, just a really quick snippet. I am gonna show you the hair that I use, some quick tips, tricks, whatever, all that kind of stuff, and products I also use. So don't go anywhere, I will be right back. All right, y'all, let's get right into this video. So starting off with, I've already clearly cornrowed my hair, and I have 11 or 12 cornrows right in the front, and then I gathered those and just kind of joined them in the back. Be sure to make sure you leave out your baby hair. You do not have to snatch your hairline. I have a super thin hairline. It's always been that way, so I am super gentle around my edges. So these are the products that I use to cornrow my hair, some castor oil, some leave-in spray, and I'm just going to oil my scalp just a bit. And I tried to make my cornrows as small as possible because the hair is pretty thin, you know, they're not thick twists at all, so I needed them to kind of match up right in the front. And then I'm just crocheting the ends of my braids through my hair so that when it's time to take it down, I don't chop off my hair or chop off a braid that I've done plenty of times. So this is the hair that I'm using, you guys. It's the Twisted Up by X-pression Passion Waterwave feed twist. It's super soft, you guys. I can't remember how many you get in a pack. I'm so sorry. I think it's about 20, but I will put it down below in the description box. I ended up using 7 packs, but I bought 9 packs total, and this was so easy to crochet, you guys. The loop on here is flexible. You could just open up and make it as big or as small as you want, and that is my number one thing when it comes to crocheting, braids, twists, locks, whatever it is. If that loop is not right, it's going to be easy or it's going to be absolute hell trying to crochet your hair. And this was so easy. I think it took me maybe 45 minutes to an hour to install. I can't remember if it took me that long, y'all. I was like on a roll. It was just super easy. So most of them in the front, I just did like a single knot, and then the rest of them, I kind of did singles and doubles throughout my entire head. But I would just go ahead and say, if you need to do singles in the front, if you have a thin hairline like I do, then stick with that. But the rest of your hair, you should be fine with doing doubles, because I did notice they did loosen up a bit with just me single knotting them. So this is how it looks with 3 packs, and then I'm going to show you guys right now how it looks with 7 packs. It's nice and full, but I do have a little bit of gapping back there. But yeah, don't go anywhere. In just a second, like right now, I'm gonna give you guys some more thoughts on this hair. All right, you guys, so I don't know if you can tell by my smile, but I absolutely love this style. This kind of hair makes me want to get back into doing more crochet styles. Honestly, y'all, probably from here on out, if it's a crochet style, I will probably only be doing crochet like this, where it's in twists or braids or something of that nature, because I just have not been the biggest fan of loose crochet hair. Honestly, I would just rather skip that and rather just like put on a wig and be done with it, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. So that's why I haven't done like loose crochet styles. But this kind of hair I can get into, and I absolutely miss it. So because I know most of you guys are gonna ask, it took me really no time to do this style, and I know I probably say that on a lot of my crochet videos, but crochet really doesn't take long. I felt like it took longer for me to cornrow my hair than to actually install the twist. So the hair itself is super soft. It is this is probably one of the most lightweight styles I think I have ever tried, like ever. I can't feel this hair on my head at all. I've only had them in for just a few days, but I'm in love. So I'm hoping they hold up. I'm hoping they don't unravel or frizz really bad or anything like that. I also hope I have them in long enough to tell you guys how they hold up. This hair, it didn't cost me much. These were about $6 a pack, and I bought 9 packs just to be on the safe side. So that's $54. So under 60 bucks. I got this done in no time. Again, it took me an hour and a half or so, because I'm a slow braider, to cornrow my hair and then maybe an hour to put these in, y'all, and that was really it. I will probably add in one more pack of hair to put just a few more right at the top around my edges, because I feel like I have a little bit of gapping up there, and then add a few more in the back. I need my sister to look in the back to see what's gapping back there. I know it is, so I'll probably do that. If I end up using both packs, I still don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference as far as the weight goes, because these literally weigh nothing, y'all. They weigh nothing. So about the braid pattern that I used, y'all, I just did straight backs and it works. So if you want to just do straight backs, you'll be fine with this. And if you know how to maybe switch it up, do different braid patterns, it will still work for you. As far as like if I would do singles in the front or maybe singles in the back, the hair is so small, y'all. I don't think you could really get away with doing that unless you unraveled the hair and then like took little bitty pieces of your hair, you know, actually like did singles like that. But honestly, I think that's a waste of time. I wouldn't do it. The hair is too tiny. I would just do some cornrows and crochet it in and be done with it. For my edges, all I used was my Hicks edge control, and then I used, y'all already know what I use. You know, I use my Blue Lagoon jam right here. This stuff, y'all, I keep telling y'all, this stuff should be sold out by now. It is absolutely amazing. It is the best edge control, the best gel I have ever used. It's a true gel, y'all. So unlike an edge control where you're gonna, to me, edge controls they're too slick, you know what I mean? They end up just not holding as well like something like this does, which is great for a base that I use, but topping this with my edge control, whatever edge control I'm using, it's just amazing. I will link this down below in the description box. I get mine off of Amazon, but you can get off of Amazon, and I think Walmart carries it. It's a holy grail. I will say now, I probably won't be getting in any water, so I'm not gonna talk about how it's gonna hold up with water, getting in the pool, the ocean, all that kind of stuff, or washing it. I probably will not do that as well, because y'all know I don't keep my hair in that long. But I have a feeling if you did get these wet, if you did need to wash your hair, I think you will be just fine. Just be gentle with it. What I always say is let the water just kind of wash your hair for you when you have in braids and twists and things like that. And I tell my husband too, when I coil his hair, just be gentle at the scalp. If you do get the hair wet, just make sure you dilute the shampoo a little bit with some water and just let that, you know, pour it on and let it kind of just run through your scalp. That's probably the method I would use. And honestly, I'm not afraid with getting these wet either. I'm just not going anywhere, and it's not quite warm enough to get in the pool for me to do that yet. But again, don't let that stop you from this style. So I think that is pretty much everything. I tried to cover all my bases, y'all. Sorry for the super long video and all the talking, but yeah, I know you guys always have a lot of questions. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is definitely a #1 style for me. I am in love with it. I will put all the information about this hair, all the packs that I use, the color, everything like that down in the description box like I always do. And also all of the products, I'll put that down below as well. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.